I will maybe I will continue this topic as a consultant, as a founder of company which provides data analytics services, and year by year we try to implement new approaches and bring more value for our customers. And briefly about me. So today I've met an older person than me, because usually I say that I'm in the business intelligence since 2009, but Andy said that he's familiar with Tableau from 2007. So I started from Microsoft Stack, Excel, OLAP cubes, and after that, and before Tableau and Power BI, I became a dashboard fan and always tried to use infographic approach into our corporate projects, and still do it, and teach people how to build beautiful data visualization, and beautiful not about only charts and infographics, but about how to make data speak, make data sense, and trying to engage people. But what I observe year by year, that my corporate customers are being inspired with great examples, as we discussed today, how dashboards may look, and how interactive stories, which interactive stories we may build. And we provide them expectations, and they are inspired, and they expect that they will make right decision looking at these interactive screens, and the future has come. But when I come to real company, what I see, and please make your reactions or type in the chat if you struggle the same when you come in company and see this bar charts, pie charts from previous century, from 90s or millennium years. And okay, it might be PowerPoint or Excel. Oh, I see a lot of crying emojis, and it's our reality. And when my customers start to use dashboarding tools, they repeat the same mistakes. And again, Andy displayed the same ugly dashboard developed with Tableau. Actually, I don't remember what tool is it, but we have this perspectives, these unreadable bar charts, tone of bar charts, and our clients usually ask for another one tab, build me another word chart, pie chart, clustered by chart, and finally our customers are disappointed because they saw these beautiful interactive dashboards in the commercials, but what they get the same tables, pivot tables, spreadsheets, and tons of slides. Why this shit happens? In my opinion, because our customer, our decision maker requires the same product which he has got used 10 to 20 years before, and he really doesn't know how to ask for something else. And when you look at the picture, you don't understand how it works. And as I mentioned Trisha's presentation, she's got perfect product onboarding, And what we should do as data analysts, we must provide best practices, how to use modern dashboards and how to use dashboards as data products, not as presentations, not as static slideshow. And what I'm going to do today, I want to show a recent case where we try to find this balance, and let's do it. 1 second. I will start. I will begin from the end, and this is deepest level of the data, and sometimes that's how dashboards look like when we do the same, literally the same, what our customer asks. And we provide indicators. Here we have open data about sustainable economic development assessment, but the structure of this data is similar to any company. We have key indicators of development: civil society, economic growth, education, employment, and we have second level of drivers of these indicators, and we may have deeper level. We have value, we have indicator year of year, we have some target or benchmark. Here it's, for example, benchmark to the average of world, or top 10 countries, leading countries, which we compare our deviation and trend. And we may scroll this table. And data analysts sometimes ask one more button: how to export this data into Excel and slice and dice them. But we, using Power BI, using Tableau, really we are able to provide more. And let's go back, and that's a whole screen of the dashboard. And this dashboard is not enough visual. It's the second stage when analyst tries to visualize something. And we have this scatter plot. It's unreadable, but we have additional information. And we may select indicator and compare countries or our regions, our staff, any dimensions, and we may filter them by category. Here we have region, and another one function that we may select any country, for example, Argentina, and discover the position of each indicator for Argentina, and analyze this history year by year. And sometimes beginners, or not even beginners, many companies stop here and think that they visualized data, but they don't involve management, they don't got insights. And what I want to offer to you, another approach, how may we present data, not looking for them as data analysts from the inside, but looking from the top. And how might it look? And the data is the same. And I understand that we have goal to impress our user, to impress our customer, and engage him. But here I see these insights, not the table with a list of indicators, but the whole picture of our balance wheel. And we were looking for this visual metaphors and how to represent them and how it works. The same way I select a country in this table and see the balance of exact country: Norway, Finland, and see this rank indicators, has it risen or fallen. It's the first way of interaction. Another way how we may start, we may select an indicator, economic stability, and discover the trend of this indicator. You see that we have new titles, rank of regions and countries by this indicator, and we may change this point of view. In a traditional way, we should switch the slide, and we may have endless combinations of these slides per region, per country, and compare all the countries. But here we stay inside this single screen, and we are able to get all the answers. But you may say that that's not enough, because we have these details, these sub-indicators: civil society activism, gender equality, and other lower levels. How to and our customers usually ask, add this data, we need them, and I understand that you need, but let's get back and look, how can we put this data? And we may use another one level of interaction, our pop-up windows. And when I hover each indicator, I see these details. And the scenario is that I don't need to get the whole volume of this data. As we started before. No, I need this little detail when I'm interested in a specific indicator. For example, let's answer the question: what is the employment drivers in Finland? I select Finland, and I see these details. That's how this interactive approach works. But here we have another one page, country, and you may find any paradox. Why do I make almost similar, almost the same dashboards? Why do I duplicate them? Because we have different point of view. That's an example of executive summary. How I look as a president or as a board or as a stakeholder, executive board member. But when I look as a manager of any department, as a product manager in this model as a single country, I look at myself and compare me with my neighbors. For example, here we have United Arab Emirates, the same balance wheel, but this bar chart displays not the leaders, but already my neighbors. And totally, I see that my place is 32. My neighbor is Israel and Slovakia. I see that I'm a leader by infrastructure. Let's look. Really, I take third place, me as United Arab Emirates, and first is Singapore, second is Japan, and really our difference is less than 1 point. And I compare myself with my home region, and also I can switch this region or even any country. But education is so I see that I have significant income, infrastructure, economic indicators, but education is not so well in United Arab Emirates, and really I take place 774, and my neighbor is Bosnia, Qatar, Mexico. I'm not a leader, and we highlight this disbalance. That's a significant difference between this raw data and this visual summary. And another one point which we take from PowerPoint and presentation approach, that we need to make title slide. Why do we need this title slide? Because if you don't have such instructor as me or as Teresha, and you stay alone with this interactive screen, it's not obvious how to use it. And I teach my students, my clients, to add a cover page. Of course, here we designed a special cover page for our model project, and it's not for day-by-day usage. It's for wow effect. But what we have? We have this menu, and we have this take a tour button. And when I press it, I go through really slideshow. Technically, it's a bookmarks as each BI platform has, and I see that tooltips. Yes, hover the indicator and get the details. Next key feature, cross filtration. Select a sector and on the wheel and filter the chart. Again, select a bar and you will filter our wheel. Select another country using text search, and this appendix with details, because at the first stage many customers feel themselves safe when they have this spreadsheet view, and really it's a point of trust for them, because if we start just from visuals, they will ask, please add an Excel expert or something in the table view. That's why we add this appendix and usually have these 3 levels. Summary, overview. We go to the dashboard. Here we have Planet, business unit view, country, and appendix, details, and the cover page. And I wish you to apply this approach to your analytical reports and make them data products with added value. Thank you for your time. I'm done.